So, trying something new for 2019. This is my first custom knife and it's a fixed blade. It's coming out of Alberta, Canada from custom knife maker Chris Palfy. So that's what the katakana is, just as Chris. This is the 7-inch classic model with Hitachi white steel and a 410 stainless jacket and white G10 with black C-Tech. So if you're interested, the best thing to do is look at the gallery on Instagram, Facebook, see what he has available. If anything catches your fancy, then work with him. These knives are bespoke, and I can't really tell you how much it costs because everything is different per knife. So I went with a scout mouth or horizontal carry sheath. This guy just goes onto the small of your back. What it would do is you would loop the belt behind your belt, button it in, and it just sits on the small of your back. I'm very pleased with this. So carrying it for a couple of days now, the knife is invisible. It's very secure, doesn't move around. It's exactly what I wanted from the mount for my carry. And I am carrying it horizontal, but the sheath is very sturdy and it holds the knife in there. And here's a look at it. It's somewhat ridiculous. He uses a 9-ounce leather on this guy. It's the thickest leather I've seen short of my motorcycle jacket. It is fantastic. So the knife, in terms of grinds and blade styles, everything is custom. So it's what you want. If you want this knife in a full flat grind, you can get that. If you want this knife in more of a radical drop point, clip point, harpoon, just talk with Chris, work it out. And that's how customs work. So again, I can't talk to the price, but this is the Hitachi white. This is what he's specializing in. So it's a Hitachi white core with the laminated 410 stainless on top of that. And then the handle material he glues up himself. This is the black C-Tech. Then it's alternating G10 with the white, black, white. It's more of an ivory G10, and it's all hand finished. It's not CNC. He does this all by hand. If you don't ask for something specific, he kind of recommends the traditional Japanese heart shape for the grip. And he also asks your handiness, things like that. So I'm right hand, and this knife truly does fit. I didn't send him hand measurements. He just wanted to know like what hand I am, like right, left, that kind of thing. The knife, it feels quite a bit different from my other fixed blades in hand. This guy legitimately feels like a tool. It just has that hand feel when you pick up an old worn hammer, and like it just has that tool feeling in it. So the fit finish on this guy is fantastic. A lot of care and attention goes into this. He was working right up till Christmas to get this guy out to me in time, and he's doing a great job on it. So there's the blade. Very nice mirror finish on it. So the other things I like about the attention to detail is he goes with a dedicated finger choil. It's not integrated into the blade like on a lot of folders, and I like that because this knife is wickedly sharp. You won't even feel it when your finger comes off. So it's very nice that there's an actual finger choil just for your finger. It's not shared with the cutting edge. It's not a sharpening choil. It's just a finger choil, and it's very smooth and polished. It's extremely good, pleasant to hold. Then the other side, each of the finger grooves are just contoured 4 fingers. So there's the first finger choil, that finger, they lock into place, and then the last little bit after the middle swell is for the 2. It's similar to a fawn foot on an axe where it swells out a little bit and up. It is just a fantastic hand feel for this guy. So my use on this has been quite limited. I want to get this video out before I started beating on the knife. And I am very pleased with the fit, finish, and construction of this guy so far. Again, I have no idea about the metallurgy. Hitachi white is new to me, and Hitachi white is one of those steels where it's not like the new super steel powder metallurgy that are very forgiving for grinding and all that. Hitachi white is a traditional, very pure steel, and it's whatever the maker can bring out of the steel. So if you do a very good job with annealing and hardening and all that kind of working the material and you don't burn it, you'll get an extremely competent edge on your blade with good retention, or you can totally ruin it and it will chip the first time you use it. So I haven't used it yet, but it is extremely beyond razor sharp when I got it from Chris. So I'm very pleased with this knife. And yeah, I'm very pleased with this knife, and I look forward to using it for all my fixed blade needs for the 2019 year. Thanks so much. Have a good day.